To start, go to the Evaluations menu and choose Evaluation Forms, Home. There are two ways to create a new form. Either clone an existing form and edit it, or create a brand new form using the New Evaluation Form button. Using the New Evaluation Form method, firstly give your form a name. The name can't be the same as another form that already exists. Next, associate the form with a skill. Everyone associated with that skill can now be evaluated using your new form. You can create new skills on the fly by clicking New Skill. Now associate one or more activities with the evaluation form. Check that the activities associated with the form will work for the intended performance goals of this new form. If not, you can create new ones by clicking New Activity. Decide if reference comments at the top of the form are mandatory or not. If yes, click the checkbox. Do you want the supervisor to be notified when a new performance evaluation is created using this form? If yes, click the checkbox. These buttons control overall form behaviors. To cancel the creation process, click Cancel. To save the form but prevent it from being used, choose Save. To save the form and allow evaluators and supervisors to begin using it to measure performance, choose Save and Activate. It's probably best to save this till last, when the form structure has been completed. Now you're ready to create a new section. A section contains one or more questions. Click Add Section. To name the section, double-click and type the name. You must press the Enter key to save the new name. To edit the section name, double-click again and edit it. Remember to press Enter to save your changes. Next, add a question to the new section by clicking Add Question. Give the question a short description, like a heading, then a more full explanation. The full explanation should allow an evaluator to fully understand what behaviours or outcomes to assess. More often than not, for consistency, users construct questions so that a yes answer is the positive or desired outcome. Allocate a weight to the question. This weight is then multiplied by the score for the selected rating option to produce the final score for that question. Now add one or more rating options, for example, yes, no, not applicable, and allocate a score value to that option. Typically, users set not applicable rating scores to be the same as the positive outcome rating. You can allocate any score value you want. The highest score value for all the rating options for that question becomes the maximum score for the question. Decide the impact of the option by specifying if it A. fails the section, B. fails all, or C. is not applicable. Link your question to a competency. You can also create competencies on the fly and link your questions to them. Competencies are useful for focusing on broad categories when reviewing performance. Finally, add a tip. This is visible to evaluators as a tooltip when performing an evaluation, and is a useful guide on how each question should be scored. Simply enter the text you wish to display as a tooltip. Continue to add questions and sections until your form is complete. You can drag and drop sections and questions to reorder them very easily. Finally, choose one of the save options mentioned earlier.